Nice. So, oh, Jimmy Joe, you shaved the mustache. Okay. Jimmy Joe going Pika versus Fox. Notoriously known as a pretty bad matchup, but forgot who told me earlier. Apparently, Protagonist is a pretty decent Fox. Oh, that was a great combo, but you know maybe he needed another down air at the end there, something to chip on a little bit more damage to Pika before he tried the up smash. And actually, the up smash is stale now too, so he can't really be just throwing that out. Damn. But all again obviously Jimmy Joe has a huge deficit in terms of damage, but all Pika really needs to grab in this matchup. Wow, Protagonist really should have jab up smash there. That would have secured the stock. Ooh, and I wonder if that first dash attack may have been a tech error. Wow. All right, so he did a jab up air, but you know managed to get the jab up smash immediately after, which isn't so bad. Damn. Okay. Oh wow, Jimmy Joe definitely could have gotten a grab off that had he not missed his Z cancel. Probably could have secured the stock with an edge guard. Wow, these up tilts. You know, that's really optimal play. A lot of Foxes don't just sit there and like up tilt, and you can really get a lot of damage just from that. Wow, Jimmy Joe missing the execution. I think he baited Protagonist into jumping into him, but he just kind of... Oh, wow, these lasers! Ooh, and that's like the third time Protagonist has missed that jab up smash. I don't know if turning nerves or what. But, you know, Protagonist playing really well right now. He's only gotten hit maybe twice, 3 times, and he keeps missing that jab up smash. He said it's tournament nerves. All right, but that'll kill the... Oh! Maybe not. Oh, the wind pushes Jimmy Joe off the platform, and Protagonist is able to take it with an up air. Wow! Protagonist doing really good this game. Ooh, that could be a huge combo! Protagonist didn't want the reverse fair there. Alright, anyway, so, ooh, good dash attack by Protagonist right there. Oh, that was definitely a tech error. Wait, are you guys ordering food? Wait for me. Okay, so, wow, Jimmy Joe really having a hard time getting in on the Protagonist right here. But that up tilt, wow. Not enough, Jimmy Joe's not really getting anything off these up tilts. I think he might need to just wait and go for a grab. That down tilt, you know, Protagonist's been going for a lot of dash attacks like he just did there, and a lot of times I think like it's not the best option. He could probably do something better. Jimmy Joe finally taking a stock, but I mean, wow, pivot back jab up smash. He's not gonna miss that one. Yeah, Protagonist really baited Jimmy Joe off the ledge there. Jimmy Joe, for a safer option, probably could have just jumped from the ledge to the platform. Kind of looks like Jimmy Joe's slowing down the pace a little bit here. Ooh, a good grab. Smart for Protagonist to know that smart for Protagonist to know that he couldn't really apply much more pressure, so he just grabs. A lot of players would go for like weird pressure there, and that wouldn't be guaranteed. All right, and a solid edge guard by Pikachu. That's the matchup right there. Ooh, and a great recovery by Protagonist. Oh wow, those jabs for Jimmy Joe were absolutely an accident. Oh, and Jimmy Joe misses the down tilt or Protagonist misses the down tilt because Jimmy Joe techs. Yeah, that'll be it. That's a trade Jimmy Joe will take any day of the week. And, you know, it kind of looks like Jimmy Joe slowed down the pace and is playing better than he was in the first 2 stocks. I think at the rate this is going, since Jimmy Joe's kind of playing a lot better now, I think we could have a close set. But, I mean, having said that, Protagonist still has a pretty big lead right now. Wow, both these players are playing really patient. Again, Protagonist throwing out these dash attacks. I don't know if he's trying to get Jimmy Joe in tech situations or what, but I think a lot of times there's a better situation. Damn, he keeps missing these jab up smashes. Wow. Jimmy Joe's stock should have been gone a long time ago, but Protagonist missed the jab up smash, and that'll be it. It's 2 stocks apiece. Jimmy Joe bringing this back. Oh, smart for Jimmy Joe to counter retreat to the ledge there. Ooh, I don't think he wanted that get-up attack, and that's going to be a jab up smash. You know, Jimmy Joe's done a really good job of coming back this game. So we can see if he can keep up this momentum that he's got going despite the being down. Ooh! Oh, wow. Jimmy Joe kind of wetting him back on stage here. Pretty much like a down tilt or an F tilt would have been better for Pika in that situation. Ooh, Jimmy Joe reading the roll back. Ooh, okay! Jimmy Joe bringing it down to 1 stock apiece. Wow. This is it. Oh, Jimmy Joe wanted the platform drop, but he did it down there, or roll instead. Oh, the F tilt will take it! Wow, and Jimmy Joe wins that game after a huge comeback. Good stuff to Jimmy Joe. Wow. Damn. Yeah, so, you know, it's not that Protagonist was getting so outplayed. I think that he was just kept missing those jab up smashes. That's really something you need for Fox. Like, Pikachu is one of those characters that if you give Pikachu a chance to live, he can take stock so quick. So you really want to make sure that you have those finishes down packed. Damn. All right, so we're going into it. Both players kind of getting advice from their respective crews. Protagonist from Baltimore, Jimmy Joe from Tri-State, obviously. Ooh. All right, so let's see if Jimmy Joe can kind of keep up this momentum that he had towards the end of the last game. And we'll see if Protagonist maybe can work on these turning nerves a little bit, stop missing the jab up smashes. Oh, wow, and those are the up tilts I was talking about earlier in the set. Fox up tilts, if you just start chaining them, it's like a really optimal option. Oh, wow, and Jimmy Joe misses that angle. Damn. Ooh, Protagonist doing a good job at escaping Pika during invincibility. It's not easy to escape Pika during invincibility. Ooh, Protagonist doing a good job at mixing up defensive lasers and then just running in with a fair. I think Jimmy Joe's having a hard time kind of reacting when he's going to do it. And wow, Protagonist covered the roll back or the pivot back. Yeah, Protagonist wanted a down air there. That up air doesn't come out fast enough to catch Pika on the ground like that. I mean, Pika's just really small in general. Ooh, Protagonist doing a good job at rolling out of there, but you know, he throws out a laser and Jimmy Joe is able to back throw him, but Jimmy Joe kind of missing the edge guard there. No, at this point, it doesn't look like neither of the players are really showing each other the respect that they were at the end of the last game. They're kind of running into each other. What are my options? Alright. Ooh, a good up here by Protagonist. He's not going to get anything off of that. Can I look after this game? After the set? Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know, Protagonist playing really close to Jimmy Joe. I don't know if that's the best idea in this matchup, because all Pika needs is a grab, really, especially against Fox. Oh, wow, interesting. That's not going to kill. Protagonist really is trying these jab up smashes, and he keeps missing the execution. I don't think these, I don't think these games would be as close. There it is. I don't think these games would be as close if he wasn't missing these jab up smashes. But Jimmy Joe, of course, in the beginning of this game, similar to last game, down. We'll see. Ooh, that was such a good down air by Protagonist. That's exactly what Fox needs in that situation. Damn, there it is. Jimmy Joe bringing it back. Jimmy Joe looks so concentrated in the game right now. Jimmy Joe's a really mental player. He really puts his all into these games. Ooh, okay, now see, this is what we weren't seeing early in their game. Both these players are really playing patient. Jimmy Joe going in with an up air and then shield pressures to his grab. That F tilt by Jimmy Joe had to have been an accident. I don't know if that's what he wanted. Ooh, Pikachu is so good in that. His up. What? Whoa! Oh my god! That janky up B actually converted into a combo to an up smash in the top platform. Wow, I highly doubt that Protagonist would have anticipated that up B would have connected, so smart of him to be able to finish the combo off that. A lot of players wouldn't really have known what to do because they weren't expecting the up B to hit. Good play by Protagonist to really finish the combo there. Wow, that was good. Oh, good fastball in there by Jimmy Joe. Oh, and that F tilt. Okay, Jimmy Joe would take that trade any day. Wow. There's a decent amount of people watching this game right now. Oh, wow, I can't believe that Nair hit. Or not that Nair, that laser. Wow, and both these players now, similar to last game, they're really playing a lot slower later in the game, showing each other respect, playing a lot more patient. Ooh! Jimmy Joe wanted to grab off that up smash. That usually works. Oh, that could be an up air. Oh, choosing to do a downer. Oh, that shine pressure! Choosing to do a downer and maybe to try to convert it into a jab up smash. Ooh, wow. Jumping right over Jimmy Joe's up tilt to do a down air jab up smash. That was a really good play by Protagonist. Baited the up tilt, got around it, and then finished the stock. But Jimmy Joe was able to make a pretty big comeback at the end of the last game. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, Protagonist reading the tech in place and is trying to get... Oh, wow. Ooh, that shield pressure. Oh, good laser by Protagonist. I think these are the situations where Protagonist needs to do the dash attack when Pika's kind of just jumping in. Oh, wow, that... Oh, wow, Pika's grab gets through Fox up B. Oh my god, and that recovery was amazing. The crowd saying unedgeguardable. Oh, wow, that pivot down smash. I think Jimmy Joe buffered his shield there. That was a really fast shield. Damn, okay. Damn, Protagonist doing really good recoveries here. I wonder if it is because he's from, you know, Baltimore and he plays with LD a lot. Wow. Oh, good recovery by Jimmy Joe there. Damn, this doesn't look too good for Jimmy Joe here. Oh, those ducks got under the lasers. Oh my god, that was such good spacing by Jimmy Joe. You know, all Jimmy Joe really needs to grab here. Obviously, you know, Jimmy Joe is in... This isn't even by any means, but it's not as bad as it could be in some other matchups. Wow. Ooh. This is so scary for Jimmy Joe to be, like, any jab. Oh, there it is. Jab, jab. Wow, we're going to have a game 3 here. Oh, wow, they're really going right into it. Jimmy Joe is just ready to play, not taking any time to think about, you know, what went wrong in that game. Okay, and you know, in all of these games, they start out like really aggressive, and then it starts to get down to like 3 stocks, and they start to cool down a little bit. Ooh, that was good fair by Protagonist, and then a good grab. That standing laser was absolutely an accident by Protagonist. And smart for Jimmy Joe, you know, he was on the edge, and he didn't have any stage control. Smart for Jimmy Joe to retreat back to the neutral before trying anything. A lot of players don't do that. Ooh, that up tilt. Ooh, wow, okay. Ooh, that F tilt! Oh, great nair by Jimmy Joe. Oh my god, Protagonist Protagonist with an amazing recovery and was able to run and up smash Jimmy Joe. Wow, Jimmy Joe having a really hard time edge guarding Protagonist. Oh, that was great. Alright, so Jimmy Joe covered the jump back on stage with the nair. Oh, Protagonist recovery is so good. Wow, Jimmy Joe having such a hard time trying to edge guard Protagonist here. Damn, all right, so this is one of those situations where when Fox starts rapid jamming on a shield, you kind of have to just like let it happen. And a good back throw by Jimmy Joe. Wow, this has been a really close set so far. Oh, that was a good it's like a little short hop, empty hop by Jimmy Joe. That's kind of like a good mind game to try to get them to come in and approach you and then just grab them or something. Ooh, smart by Jimmy Joe to bait the forward air. Oh my god, but Protagonist recoveries have been out of control. Damn, I'm super impressed with Protagonist recoveries here. Like, wow. Oh my gosh, Protagonist's fair will definitely cover Jimmy Joe's pivot back range. Pikachu does not have a good pivot back in this game. Ooh. Oh my god, and that's the second time in this set we've seen Protagonist bait Jimmy Joe into jumping off the ledge and then doing a jab up smash. But you know, Jimmy Joe, over 100 damage, his ledge options are way worse than they would be under 100 damage. So he doesn't really have a lot of options there. I think what he needs to do is jump from the ledge onto the platform at that percent. Oh god, a good grab by Protagonist. Oh, smart for Protagonist ducks as if he's going to down tilt and then fades back with the laser. That's a good trick. A lot of players, when they see you ducking, they're going to assume you're going to down tilt, and it's a good mix-up. Ooh, and this is exactly what we've seen. Now, ooh, a little bit into the match. You're both playing a little bit more patient. We'll see if Jimmy Joe can get this edge guard. He's had a really hard time doing it this set. Wow. Protagonist recoveries are out of control this set. Oh, that's a... Jimmy Joe has had a really hard time in this situation in this set. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was interesting. Jimmy Joe's had a hard time on getting from ledge back to stage. And oh, good running platform drop. Oh, you know, at lower damage, it's a good idea for Pika to try to read the Fox jumps with the fair, but you can't be willing to take trades like that at this percent. Oh my gosh! And Protagonist calls to jump out of shield with an up air. Jimmy Joe down. I think other than that game 1 where he made the huge comeback, I don't think Jimmy Joe's been down like this whole set. Ooh, and smart for Protagonist to go for the grab there instead of trying to extend the shield pressure. Damn. All right, let's see if Jimmy Joe can secure this stock. All right, so Jimmy Joe gets it there. I mean, Protagonist has been doing a really good job recovering, but I mean, at that percent, there's only so much you can do. Oh, good get-up attack by Jimmy Joe. There's a lot of people watching this. Oh, you know, Protagonist has been really successful with forward air and Jimmy Joe and covering the Pikachu's pivot back. Pikachu's pivot range Pikachu's pivot does not have a lot of range, so Fox can read that and then forward air, and it covers both the standing still and the pivot back. Oh, such good movement by Protagonist. Oh, Protagonist rolls back with Jimmy Joe's Pikachu's jab range. Oh my God, Protagonist recoveries are crazy. You know, in the neutral, Protagonist is doing a lot of just short hop and then low lasers, and I think Jimmy Joe's having a hard time getting in, but Jimmy Joe has been pretty successful at baiting. Wow, these recoveries are crazy. At baiting the approach and then back throwing, but wow, you know, Jimmy Joe really down this set. I think he needs to take this time in the respawn platform and think about what he's doing wrong. I guess not. Ooh, okay, good grab. Oh, okay, an up air. All right, that's an extra. Oh, there he goes. All right. Damn. Yeah, Firebass is saying it's only a Fox. That's really what Jimmy Joe needs to be doing, just getting Fox on the stage and doing those edge guards that he's had such a hard time doing earlier in the set. Ooh, okay, smart for Jimmy Joe to hit the first up air and then fade back. Oh, and Jimmy Joe's been really good with these pivot grabs. Oh, these up tilts! Oh, nice! And Jimmy Joe brings down the last stock. This is an even game right here. Wow, Jimmy Joe is so the composure of Jimmy Joe not to let that lead get to his head. Wow, and Jimmy Joe really bringing it down. This is really anybody's game. I think Pikachu is a pretty big lead here. This damage isn't. There's not enough damage on Pikachu where Fox can convert it into anything crazy, and Jimmy Joe only needs one grab. All right, Jimmy Joe getting out of there. Wow, this could be anybody's game. Ooh. All right, so both these players showing each other so much respect, and that's a grab. Oh, Protagonist! Oh, this could be a huge combo for Protagonist. Oh wow! All right, so now this is it's getting to the percent where if Jimmy Joe gets jab up smash, it's over. That could be it. Oh, that was such a good recovery by Jimmy Joe, and Jimmy Joe has had so much trouble in this set getting back from the ledge. Wow, if that up air would have connected, that would have been the game. Jimmy Joe just needs one grab here, but you know, a lot of things that Fox can do will convert into an up smash at this percent on Pikachu. Oh, Jimmy Joe probably could have grabbed there. That was oh, Protagonist misses the jab up smash. Damn, that would have been the game. Yo! Oh my God. Oh, Protagonist missed the jab up smash again. Oh my God, and that recovery by Jimmy Joe. Wow. Jimmy. Oh! Wow, and that'll be it. Jimmy Joe recovering back on stage. He probably should have won a spot the ledge. Protagonist just going up and really just up smashing there. Wow, that was an amazing set.